Welcome back to Teachable Moments with April.
I'll be reading from Mornings with Jesus. I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened in order that you may know the hope to which He has called you, the riches of His glorious inheritance in His holy place and holy people, and His incomparably great power for us who believe. That power is the same as the mighty strength He exerted when He raised Christ from the dead and seated Him at His right hand in the heavenly realms. Ephesians 1:18-20. The account for today is shared by Sharon Hink. To save a little on our car insurance, my husband and I signed up for an online driver safety course. Some parts were a good review. Other parts were tedious. Our message was repeated several times. One message. As you age, you are more frail and more likely to die in a car accident. Frail? My husband and I bristled at that description. First of all, we don't think of ourselves as old. Second, we don't see ourselves as weak. But whatever our age, our bodies do grow weak eventually. In small and large ways, we are forced to acknowledge our mortality. That's why I'm grateful for these verses in Ephesians. Because of Jesus, we will one day rise in glory. Not only that, but He lives in us right now. In the day-to-day of our lives, His resurrection power is at work in us. He empowers, enlightens, and renews our hope. That is a whole lot of mighty strength. Our bodies may become frail, but it doesn't hinder His will and His work. In fact, Jesus told the Apostle Paul, "My power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12:9. If we feel daunted by the task ahead of us today, let's ask Jesus to help us see His power at work. Faith step. Take a deep breath. Invite Jesus to live through you and bring His love to others while you still have breath in your body.
Do you have a story to tell? Do you want to connect with others? Or maybe you want to build your brand and raise your brand awareness. Words are powerful. Your voice is important. Your voice needs to be heard. Let your voice be heard. Anchor FM is the answer. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many, many more. You can make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started.
My final thoughts. I just want to come and say that I highly recommend that you guys either watch Daystar TV. Here in Chicago, it's 57.1. They also have on Spotify, they have Daystar Church. You can listen. You can also go to their website online on your computer or whatever device that you use, Daystar. They have very timely information on all types of topics, along with Bible principles. I tend to watch in the mornings. During the week, Joni at the Table, and they talk about a variety of things. What really interests me is more so the Bible's view on what is going on now with COVID-19. And they have a variety of scientists, doctors, specialists that really give you the type of information that maybe you don't necessarily see on your regular news, and give you that input from the Bible standpoint. And I like at the end of each segment, I believe it's from 6 o'clock to 6:30, they always encourage you to listen with an open mind and use your own mind and the power of discernment on the information that they impart to you. So if you haven't already known about Daystar, I think I've mentioned it before. I think it would be a very good addition to your spiritual life, is to look at Daystar. They have so many different other ministries on there. Right after Joni at the Table is someone else that I really like, is T.D. Jakes. He's on there, and it's The Potter's Touch. Love it. So I hope everyone is okay, and I hope that this finds you well.